how's it going? Fallen Illusion here. Today we're going to be going over my pedal board. It's been through some changes since my first videos on YouTube, and I've really never, everybody say hi to Eve. Really never had a pedal board demo, so I'll try and keep it quick. It may look complex, but it's really not. So let's get to it. I got some camera difficulties there. Alright, so what you're looking at right now is the pedal board itself. Pretty simple in design after you get through it. Just to look at it, it looks like a bunch of crap just strewn about. But the way it is, the whole thing is set up on this Boss PSM5 that I have in the bottom right corner. It's a power switch and power supply master switch. It is the essential switching thing that I use in my whole entire board. The whole thing is built around this board, and eventually I'll be switching to the Boss LS2, but that's going to be in a while. What I do with this is it's an external loop that goes in front of the amp, vice having it in all my modulation effects in the effects loop of the amp. The way it works on the red channel, which is on right now, I have my modulation effects, my DD1 Delta Labs digital delay, the Chorus Ensemble C5, and MXR Phase 90, and that's in the loop of the master switch. And right now I just have, I'll turn that on too. I'm playing through a PRS SE Custom with EMG 8185, and what I can do is I can keep my Super Overdrive on for my dirty channels on the amp and use my Ernie Ball volume pedal to adjust the gain that goes to the amp. Get a little bit more saturated tone with it all the way up. Or if I feel like doing the pedal tap dance, which I don't like to do, I'll just turn the Super Overdrive off. But that's a very, very cool thing. I did have the modulation effects in the effects loop, but I took them out just to have this power supply. The actual effects loop of the amp is on the left hand side of the pedal board. Let me zoom in here. Turn that up. Oops. Okay. So in the actual effects loop of the amp itself, it starts with a Fish and Chips Danelectro EQ and goes to the Rocktron Hush, and the ends for the return for the Sonic Stomp, which is a BBE Sonic Stomp. If you guys don't have one, I suggest you get one. It makes your tone sound a little bit processed, but it's seriously like taking a blanket and putting it over your amp, and then when you turn it on, see, I'll play it now. It really brightens up your tone, and it does a wonderful job. Great job to BBE for taking their Sonic Stomp, or their Sonic Maximizer, and turning it into a Sonic Stomp for us people who don't like rat gear. So back to the PSM5. The way that I have this set up for the green channel is this is just the straight to amp. It bypasses the modulation effects. And how that's set up, it goes guitar in on the top, right here, to amp, which is the smaller one next to it, right here. And to amp, it goes to the volume pedal first, to the Super Overdrive, the Boss Super Overdrive, then to the tuner, or I'm sorry, to the Mark Tremonti Powerwah. Yeah, you can see it. And then to the tuner right here, and then out to amp. So it works quite well. I like the way it's set up. This whole entire setup, it's constantly a work in progress, and I love the way it sounds. I couldn't ask for anything better. I'm a believer in individual stomp boxes, vice something like the Pod XT Live or something like that. If you have any questions or comments on it, you want to hear more or ask me about the PSM5 or the Sonic Stomp, let me know. You know where to get me. Fallen Illusion YouTube page. Thanks for stopping by.